Okay. This works? This should work. Alright, that works. Excellent. So, this is the political process new game. Let me put it in my name. I use my actual name because otherwise things get very appearance randomized. That works. And policy, we want liberal and liberal. There's one thing in here I usually like to change. I do not. I want less natural gas, more nuclear, less coal. That makes sense. Environment, blah blah blah. That should be fine. I have no history. I'm an 18-year-old. Continue. Let's start California, Los Angeles. Normal is fine. That works for me. Okay, let's grab someone who's moderately experienced, jobs, and we want to go to law school. Alright, we're just gonna, sure, you're my friend. Okay, next turn, next turn, next turn, next turn. The beginning of the game is not super exciting, but it does get, mainly because you basically want to start by going to law school. That really helps the game later from experience. You can read all of these. Sure, let's date Ruth. That sounds good to me. I'm clicking through quickly because the beginning of the game is slow, but it does get interesting as time goes on. The goal, get married, have babies, work your way up the political ladder, and then when you die, you'll be my friend. Yesterday I was playing this game, and I got up to the Supreme Court. I failed upwards. It was very funny. Judicial activism versus judicial restraint. Let's say restraint. I don't think it makes a big difference in the game what you select, so I'm kind of zipping through. But later, once you're done with grad school, hearsay, relevance, objections. You do those events. I don't think they actually do anything though. Doesn't matter if there are openings right now because I'm not running for office while I'm in law school. Once I'm out of law school, I'm going to become an attorney, and then I'm going to run for the school board, and then the city council, utilitarianism, and that's my plan. The way I usually play this, become an attorney, get onto the school board, be on there for 1 or 2 terms. As soon as there's an opening in the state legislature, you move up the ladder. And by doing that, we should be able to get up into Congress or the governorship, run for president. If we win, we're the president. If we're not, we get a Supreme Court seat. Either way, we win the game. That's the plan. We'll see if it works out as I plan. Hope it does. Law school, courtroom objections. I also like to make some legislation while I'm at it, which should, I think that makes a difference in electability. It should, if it doesn't. Now we're on to this year. The year number doesn't matter too much except for America's election schedule. That's the only way it really makes a difference. Again, it's not really changing my fundamental numbers up above. Only 100 people know me, which is kind of hilarious. More people know me than 100. Preterin, equivocation, post hoc, ergo propter hoc. That's a lot of Latin. Objections. Researcher, continue. 41. Let's do that. I don't think those are making any difference. I'm graduating. Hooray. And everyone's super happy. Hooray. We're graduating. Last day on campus. You won bar examination, and I pass. Well, I will pass. You always pass. That part's... Oh my gosh, I could go straight for the house? You know what? What the hell? Let's do it. Is this a good idea? No. Are we going to do it? Yes. Because it's an open seat. Let's see. I want you to make more money. I want everybody to go to college. And I want to cut poverty. Those go together well. So the way we do this, we're going to automate events. 33% marketing. Thing is, we don't have any money right now. That's the problem. But if we look for endorsements, we should be able... opponents... Ooh, this is a crowded primary, but people get to know who I am. Alright, let's get some endorsements in here. Endorse the people closest to me. And this takes... I'm just looking at the policy agreement because my policies are set to where they should be. And then just endorse all of the competitive ones close to me. Build a coalition. And then we're good. Takes a little bit of time, but it does make a difference because then they endorse you, you get more votes. If I can get up straight to the house, that's something I'm usually not able to do. But even if I can't, I still end up with a beneficial jump in terms of popularity, which makes it easier to get into city level office next year. The years go by really quick in this game, but this part is the part that really takes a little bit. Just do some time, you find the person with the close percentage, and you move on from there. But hopefully, this will mean that we're going to get plenty of endorsements, so people will vote for me. I'll be able to raise some money. Honestly, what I might want to do, there's different ways I can try this. But that should be enough for now. If I go overview, next turn, you want me to do events. Now, I think I need to do a lot of fundraising. Let's do that. That's not that much money though. My name recognition is abysmal. Yeah, my name recognition is very poor. So we're going to do a direct mail on economic growth to everybody. That makes a difference. I am probably not going to win that. Oh my god, I won the primary? That should not have happened. Okay, this is broken. And this should not have happened. For that, I'm gonna make a baby with my... Oh wait, I need to marry somebody. Who was the person from college? I think it was that person. Works for me. Continue. And we're gonna get married and have a baby, as people do. It's an important part of the game. You need to make babies. I won that. That is hilarious. I should not have won that game. Endorse. Available. Endorse the Democrats. Of course. Okay, I don't think I've ever gone straight into the US House at, how old am I? It's not even legal for me to be elected to the House. That's one thing this game does. It's you're able to get into the House before you're 25, which is technically unconstitutional. Not technically. That is unconstitutional. You're not able to do that. Basically, I'm just doing all these rallies now. People like me, making money, and oh my gosh, I did not realize this game would go so very well. Oh, that is funny. Now I just do the rallies and fundraisers with my allies, and we win. That's essentially how this game works now. That's so funny. I think I'm going to win. Everybody likes me. I haven't said anything to make anyone upset. I haven't done anything yet. I'm 21 years old and I'm winning the US House? This is ridiculous. It's absurd. This is simply absurd. This doesn't even make sense. I mean, the Supreme Court will look at my... I don't think the game will do that, but in real life, the Supreme Court would take one look at you if you won the election and say, you cannot take office. And you would say, why? Because the Constitution says you're too young. Which is correct, as that is how the law is written. So this is basically what we're doing. We just go to rallies and fundraisers as a 21-year-old running for Congress. My name recognition isn't even 100% yet. I should probably do some direct mail on economic growth. Alright, now we're up to 100%. I just want to make sure everybody knows my name. Where everybody knows your name. It's cheers. Cheers, my constituents. I'm going to be your representative at 21 years old. I think this is ridiculous. I'm gonna be a party man for now. Gonna follow the, Oh, this is funny how quickly I'm winning. I won. I should not have won. Wow, that was, that should not have happened. Wow, I don't think I've ever done this well before. Do I have a baby yet? She's pregnant. Good. I'm not even employed. Percent of party, what? How is that over 100%? That doesn't make sense. You know what? Yes, because what the hell? Kind of saw that coming. I'm way too young to be on this. Okay. Oh, I do not want to deal with IP. It's fine. Yes. Ava! Works for me. Oppose. Oh no. Oh, we're in the minority. Lovely. Even if we're in the minority, I do want to at least propose some legislation for carbon capture. I'm in Congress. How am I already in Congress? Yeah, kinda saw that coming. Oppose. Really? Okay, fine. This game is going a little too quickly. Stop taking money from schools, from children. Think of the children. Stop taking money from children. I'm just voting party line because it's good enough. How am I already in Congress? This is ridiculous. This was not the plan. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. But it's just, I'm already in Congress. I've never done this well before. I'm so glad this is the one I'm recording. Often I'm worried that if I live stream a game, I'm gonna do poorly the first time. But this time it was very much the opposite. I think I'm gonna stay in Congress for 10 years. Yeah, drugs are dangerous. Let's be in Congress for 10 years, basically until there's an open Senate seat. Then run for Senate, and then state senator. That's below me. I think it's hilarious that I actually won the first time. I have one opponent, and I'm pretty confident I'm going to win this one. Hey, I didn't make the Republicans upset. I won. I won the primary, which is basically a gimme. So, yeah. Oh wait, no, California does top 2. Never mind. I think I should do that as a member of Congress. Wait, I should have voted for that. It's fine. I just saw Republicans voting for it, so it's probably bad. Oh, not in this case, though. I'm Dr. No. No, Mr. Bond, I want you to die. Oh wait, I need to do some endorsements. endorse all the Democrats. Basically, if they're on top and you're playing a Democrat at least, you will be, that's probably going to work for you. And I don't really play Republicans because gross. Why am I getting involved in state politics? Which is funny for me to say that because I'm usually one of the people who's most... You've generally been mostly involved in state politics, but hey, you know, whatever. I'm a party man. Let's see. I won again! Woohoo! I'm a 2-term member of Congress. I'm no longer a freshman. Fresh man, fresh meat, as they say. Let's see here. Volunteer. And we don't have anything else there, but yes, I will go to the inauguration. Party man. Caucus chair. I'll vote for the one closer to me. Republicans won again. This is annoying. Though, I think the Republican is the president is Republican right now. Let me check. Yeah, the president's a Republican, so Democrats will have a higher probability of winning the midterms. Dr. No. Boop, boop. Pose. Oh, screw that. My friend's texting me. I'll need to check my phone. Let's see here. I just want to see how quickly I can become the president. Oh my gosh. They represent rural districts and they're screwing over their own constituents. I think we should be, nice. That's good. Vote, oppose, skip to end, continue. I mean, honestly, given how the Republicans are just going to win everything, I could literally just do nothing, but I think the game might not like that. Start to of amendment hearings. Not much to do yet. It's an odd year, so in the US that means we don't get to do much. We don't do much voting at the federal level. The governor is not running. I might just run for governor then. Let's do that. I want to increase income. I want to increase college access and health priority. Can't do that at state level. Climate change. It's California. Let's do that. How is my name recognition only 2%? I've been a member of Congress for 2 years. We're going to send mail out to everyone in California. We're going to talk about economic growth. Are Republicans opposed to economic growth? Seems like it. No. Oh wait, I'm just not doing... It's a Republican Congress. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows my name. Good. It's working well now. I think I'm going to win. I won! Nice. Am I going to be governor? That would be so great. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, people seem to like me. Lots of rallies, lots of fundraisers. I'm running a ton of ads. I'm using all of my money on TV ads every day. This is fantastic. I think I'm going to win. I've been endorsed by a lot of people. I am extremely popular and I am 30 years old. I need a new baby. I'm not even old enough to run for president. You will see later why babies are important in this game. I'm feeling very good about this. This is so funny. I'm gonna be governor and then run for president. This game has been moving so quickly, I'm very happy with it. This is so fun. This just, yeah, when you run for governor, everyone wants you to be on their team. I'm like, sure, if you want to campaign with me and bump up votes in my district, I'm fine with that. I should do the fundraisers first. Everyone knows my name in the state. I'm insanely popular among Democrats. And everyone's working with me, so this is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, I have so many more political points than my opponent. That's fantastic. And I have way more donations than them, I'm sure. I'm running a lot of ads. So if you're in California, I apologize for all of the ads that I am pushing on you every day. It's for a good cause, which is me becoming president for life. Oh wait, you can't do that in this game. That's one way this game is broken. Is not broken. Is you do have the 2-turn limit. Favorite, skip to end. Yes! Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. I am now the governor of California. On my way to, in 8 years, I will be president at the age of 33. Which technically you can't do, but who cares? I haven't even put my protege into offices yet. I'm just doing so well here, I'm just gonna do it. There's one game I played where my wife became select cabinet nominees. Actions. Works for me. Let's get some a little more green. If you're under 80%, I'm not going to select you. Yes, I'm very partisan. I am aware. 70% is a bit low. 83 sounds good to me. That's fantastic. Oh wait. I did select my cabinet nominees. Alright, select. Okay. Continue. Yes. Continue. Yes. Let's just... I don't need to do the small stuff. Less egoism, more federalism. That's necessary. That's necessary. Oh my gosh, there's so many things you can do here. Let's see. We have a surplus, so it works for me. That's my challenge. Reduce gasoline tax? I'm not doing that one. No, we're not doing that. It's a bad idea. Sure. Plant a tree, you dirty hippie. That is so funny how quickly I won. I forgot to put my proteges into office. Honestly, I like all of those. Nah, those are fine. Give me something to sign. Give me something to do. Man, this legislature is boring. They're not sending anything to my desk. I think it's too balanced. I don't really think so. I'd rather have STV, but you know. Oh! Okay, things are going well. I would like more rehabilitation programs, actually. Yeah, continue. We do want new legislation. Let me see. We want to reduce recidivism. We want crime rehabilitation grants. We want basically high school equivalency and vocational training. We do have that. To the city and county jails. Yes, we do want to provide those. Trying to get people to be and yeah, let's make cannabis legal at the same time. Submit that legislation. I'll call it recidivism elimination. We have surplus. Looks good to me. Waiting for my bill to get to my desk. Let's make sure we get Democrats elected. Oh my gosh. I should do all these. Of course I support that. Good. I actually had some bills to sign. That's nice. Hopefully I'll have more. Should see what else. Let me see what is California's climate environment we have. We don't have the carbon tax. I want to do a handgun ban. Oh yeah. Just gonna do a handgun ban here. Ammunition. I touch type, and I need to set my fingers right on the keyboard. I often don't. Good. Good. The thing is, California already has decent laws, so there's not much. I support it. I've signed it into law. And yeah, I'm not surprised that is going to trial. America doesn't like saving the lives of children. Budget process has ended, very nice. Upheld the constitutionality, good. And of course it will be appealed to the circuit. That is expected. That is how the American system works. Yeah, I'm not ready to run for president quite yet. think I want to serve one more term. 2 more years as governor. Then I'll run for president. It's also too late at this point. And is my family pregnant? Get my wife pregnant again. My gosh, I am a young governor. Let me see, what other laws can we do here? I have all of those. None of those are interesting. Poverty. Yeah, anyone who wants to go to school, if you're impoverished, Poverty Eradication Act of 2032. Good? I think that is good. We want more rehabilitation, okay? My budget keeps getting stronger because we have such a strong economy. Let's see here. I think I did that at the wrong time. Basically, I want to turn on every anti-poverty measure. Essentially. I think it's 2033 in the game right now. Yep, it is 2033. Fantastic. Unsurprising. Passed. Excellent. I think I support my own bill. Woohoo! I already knew that it passed because I signed it into law. That's not surprising. Agatha Stidham. Agatha. I've done so well, and I have not done this well in a while. You know, it was already good. Fewer people are on Medicaid. All of the roads are in good condition. Right, that's funny. Good. everybody to be running for office. I do want to run for re-election. Still have a budget surplus. Good. So California has a semi-ridiculous number of I mean, I know I'm gonna win the primary. I mean, my popularity is 65%. Is anyone even running against me? Oh yeah, you're a conservative Democrat running in California. Yeah, no, that's not even a competition. And I still need to do the thing, but see if there's any legislative changes I'd like to make. Let's do ranked choice voting. Good. I mean, I'm not surprised at ranked choice voting. I've signed it into law, and of course it passed. I have made California into a utopia. Let's do this. Let's call this poverty eradication of 2034. Everyone has preschool, so we're fine. Judicial, yes. Poverty, we do want that. I'm the governor, I should probably celebrate independence. Amazing, California votes to eradicate poverty. Well, I mean, there is poverty in the Central Valley. So to say there's no poverty in California is not correct. Yeah, that's a good idea. See how I'm not even looking at the election tab, even though I'm running for governor right now? It's just, I'm just gonna stick with the. Oh wow, the Republicans really don't like me. What was it? Was it the amount of money from anti-poverty efforts I sent to your districts? Is that why you hate me so much? I got 60% of the vote. I think that's fine. 60% is enough. Oh, you're saying that if I went down to city council, I'd probably win? Let's have my wife run for that one. Education is increased. Excellent. Fewer people need Medicaid because there's less poverty. Well, yeah, it's California. That's a problem. We need less crime. Still have a budget surplus. Must drive Republicans crazy. I have had a surplus every year I'm governor. I'm totally running for president. Oh yeah, I'll sign that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Tobacco's awful. I think I'm gonna run for president. I want people making more money. I want you to go to school. I don't want you, and I want you to be, I don't want anyone to be poor. Oh my god, this is a huge primary. Thank God if I lose, I still get to keep my, marketing, direct mail, to everybody in the nation, in every state. I want everyone to make more money. Whee! There goes name recognition. Continue. I need to nominate a judge finally. 81%, ooh, 88%. I think I'm gonna select you. Let's see, there's someone at 90%. You can choose to be balanced, or you can choose to care about people with, or you can choose to be principled. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the one who is least, who's the most likely. Nice, I'm getting endorsements. Marketing, television ads, everything, all, and economic growth. People like it. Why are Republicans so opposed to economic growth? More endorsements. Independence Day, yay, USA. Television ad. On. Free community college. What's going on? There we go. Every state, continue. I've done so many endorsements, and I don't think it's even legal for me to be president. I think I'm still technically too young, and I'm getting endorsements and raising millions of dollars. My name recognition's 97% of the country. This is hilarious. Let's do another ad. People seem to like what I have to say. Infrastructure. Who doesn't love good infrastructure? Republicans don't. I have so many endorsements. This is fantastic. Okay, how I have, like, my ad views are really high. I support universal health care. And there's still people who haven't heard of me? They must be living under a rock. Yeah. And the thing is, I've pretty much fixed. I mean, California was already looking pretty good. Nice. Let's see. Let's do another. Oh, I think there's some people who aren't on television as well. So we're going to do education. We want a fun science. And 1 billion people listen to it in every state. Now we've hit 100%. Now everybody knows who I am, because some people do the radio but not television, I guess. Really? Oh, that's not a good policy. What? Why would that even be? There's something here. Oh yeah, going to make an ad about that now and say I have seen the light. Whoa. Oh wait, no, I was right on that one. Shoot. I support prohibiting insurance companies. I made a mistake. Hold on, we're gonna correct that. Now I'm seen as a flip-flopper. Lovely. I'm getting endorsed. People are withdrawing. That's good. Hey, my wife is now on the city council. Fantastic. Good job, babe. She's my wife. I call her babe. I want to find something that's popular. Let's see here. I want to find something that basically no one can disagree with. That's really hard to argue against. Woo! Everybody likes universal preschool. It's like people understand that it's a good idea. State House, State Senate. Alright, so one of you is running for State House, and one of you is running for State Senate. Good. I'm not even reading that. It's fine. Debate preparation. Budget is more than balanced. Has a surplus. Democrats like me, so that's good. Ah, I didn't get any delegates. Why am I not getting delegates? Everyone knows my name. I'm super popular, and no one is. All of my policies are popular. Why is nobody voting for me? Oh, I need to nominate a judge. Let's see. 85% works for me. Continue. I've lost. Lucas Marino is... Oh, I'm running against a senator from California. He's clearly ahead. I'm going to withdraw. Because I want Lucas to win the presidency. endorse my opponent. Endorse the Democrats. This is like the really big thing here is once you get to the general election, you just endorse all of the Democrats, all the people from your party, even if they're not your favorite person in the world, and then you're fine. But hey, you know, everybody knows who I am, and I'm probably going to run in the next presidential election after serving a third term as governor, which is legal in California because Jerry Brown did that. That'll do the job. I just imagine how much money I have in my fundraiser now. It's probably a lot. Oh yeah, the rallies give me political point, 200 points per turn. Is there any, I don't even know if there's any legislation at the state level that I want to pass. Like, once you've built a utopia, what's there left to do? Utopia is boring. That's the problem, because, sure. I did this yesterday too, Napavo Intrico. Shaz butt. Attend the rallies. I mean, it's gonna pass. It's a democratic piece of legislation, so... And the thing is, like, California said, oh, we're gonna give our votes to the popular vote winner. That happened, there are only 2 times in my life where California did not vote for the winner of the popular vote. That was, of course, 2004 and 2024. Lucas! Lucas, my buddy! You won! Yay! Lucas wins. Good. That's a good map. U.S. Senate. Oh, you lucky bastard. You have a trifecta. Of course, Democrats still have a trifecta. So that's fantastic. You lucky bastard. Is my wife in here? Hold on. Oh, what was her name? I forgot my wife's name. That's really unfortunate. Let's do Norm. Let's do Joshua. Do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, she needs to get promoted. California continues to have a surplus, so that's nice. That's why I like running in states where the governorship is not elected the same year as the presidency. Because you have that problem in Washington, and it gets messy. And it's like, oh, I'm going to run for president, but I can't run for governor at the same time, which kind of stinks. I need to get my protege. Hold on. I think I need to make a baby. We're gonna make a baby. So many bills are just dying in committee. It's just hilarious. It's because Republicans keep proposing these stupid bills, knowing they're gonna fail, and then they fail. I'm like, well, yeah. Neighborhood trick-and-treating with my children. Sounds fun. Oh, I don't even have anyone running this year. I want you running for the House. Do we have a sales tax? 54 million? Let me change the sales tax and just increase income taxes. Let's do that. Yes. Be more like Oregon. Whoa, everybody likes the elimination of the sales tax. Oh my gosh, I have unified America against sales taxes. That's funny. Wow, everybody likes it. That's amazing. I didn't get a single vote against. Oh, rest in peace, Mr. President. New child, fantastic. I need to memorize Ruth Crabtree, got it. That way when there's another vacancy, I'll put Ruth in there. And that way my wife will become, you know. Oh yeah, that. I didn't even have any competition. Honestly, I'm amazed, that I got so few votes. Yeah, I'm definitely winning that. There's no way I'm losing. I have $130 million in my war chest. Thing is, there are no more policies I want to change. I'm trying to get up to presidency at this point. All of these bills just die in committee because there's nothing left that Democrats want to change. I mean, most people are Democrats in this state, so we should have visit the haunted house with my children. That sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, let's give my wife a break. 75% of the vote. That's funny. No, it's kind of funny. It was like African American name. I think would be German African American with Indian last name. Hey, who knows? Whatever. Things can happen. That was funny. School board and mayor. Hey babe, you're gonna be mayor. No, you're still running for state house. You're running for mayor. Actions. No, I do like nominating judges because I can, I do like those. I don't want that. Increase tobacco tax. to $1.50. That's gonna get like 100%. Oh my god, there are Republicans who want people to die from cancer. Republicans for cancer! Well, that's not even a joke. It's Mitch McConnell. Yeah. Yeah. There's not much left to do. I mean, things are kind of... Let's see, who voted for it? Okay, fine, we'll support that. The senator from Illinois resigned. That's a good idea. What's my mandatory event? Oh, I need to fill you a house vacancy. They give you so many options, and it's just, I'm trying to remember who my... Okay, fine. You. Didn't see Ruth on there. And yes, appointing your wife into a vacancy does smell a lot like corruption. That is true. This doesn't do anything though. Budget's still good. I mean, I did reduce the sales tax. There is no sales tax. What are you talking about? President... Oh, my, got it. Lucas is still president, so I'm going to continue to just be governor for a little while longer. Interesting. Probably participate in the parade as the governor. The right thing to do. Everyone's running for office. That's a thing. Oh, I was gonna do that today. Sure. Any favorites? She lost. Darn it. I'm having a lot of trouble with my proteges this game. I'm not doing anything. There's really no more changes I want to make to the let me see, is Crabtree? Nope. Yeah, works for me. Is anyone in office? None of them are in office. I'm having a lot of trouble with my proteges. Some games, my proteges do better than me. Other games, they don't. It's very weird. But I still haven't won yet, so I still need... to see what happens next. Yeah, not too worried about redistricting. Yes. I'm gonna stay as governor. Increase income, graduation rate, and access to higher education. That's how we roll in California. State budget still has a surplus. I highly doubt. I mean, my popularity is 66%. Is anyone even running against me? There's this weird Boyd Diaz person who has very few political points. He's a U.S. representative. I don't think he's gonna win. I'll be very surprised if he wins the election. Have any of them gone to office yet? None of them. Oh wait, I need to change your office. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna win. There's no way around it. And I keep getting points just because I have automated my campaign events. Everything's automated. I mean, yeah, I am the party. I have been governor for quite a while. No! I lost. I needed to do more ads. That was a mistake. Yes. Oh my gosh. So many proteges. I should have done some ads That was my mistake. There's not much to... I guess I'll be Attorney General. Let's just fill up the city council with former cabinet members. This is funny. Why not? Alright, so I have one more baby. Charming and goofy. I'm the state attorney general, which essentially means I'm doing nothing all day. Oh god, I'm the state attorney general, so that means I basically do nothing all day. That is hilarious. Why can't I run for president yet? I want to run for president. I mean, there's no one with close to my amount of political points, so I think I should probably run for president again. Everybody likes more. Everyone gets more money. Everyone goes to school. And with that, where's health priority? Everyone gets health care. That's gonna be automated. Automate marketing, yes. I want to spend $500,000 a day for the primary. Let's first start with a general infrastructure. Let's add a topic, television in general, health, universal health care. Who doesn't like universal health care? And a campaign. We want environment. I'm trying to think like what I should. I'm trying to think like not just my personal biases. Oh, Social Security is very popular. Again, like think about what other people like, not what I necessarily want. And from that, economic growth. Alright. Oh my gosh. This works. Making like 2 million per day, so let's increase that to $1 million a day. Bunch of endorsements, good. Let's endorse all of my people for mayor, school board, basically because I want to get the nominations. So in order to get the nomination, you don't have to worry. Let's increase this even more. Oops, I should miss the debate. Increase it even more. Address poverty. I think I might win this primary. American primaries are so screwy, but they're still better than the way they used to be, amazingly. Primary results. Ooh, I actually did win. Cool. No. Debate. Participate in debate. I'm a party man. Debate. Democratic ideology and values. Correct. Are correct. Oh my god, I'm winning. Let's increase my marketing budget by another 3 million. Let's see, do I have another? Oh my gosh, I need a running mate. Excellent. 81%, 88%, 84%. You look good. Elections. I am the nominee. I will be president. I need to increase my marketing budget again to $9 million a week. Why do my... Let me get my endorsements done. Available. Marketing is going to increase by another 3 million because that's how much income I'm making every day. Well, maybe I should train my staff. these rallies. Let's add some radio commercials. Let's add an internet ad. Let me conduct a poll with everything. I'm more popular. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm winning. Cool. I think I'm going to be president. I grow up, I want to be the president. Well, you can in this game. This game is fun. I like the winning part. Definitely winning this game. No doubt about it. State Attorney General right now. How old am I? 39. And I'm winning the presidential election. This is ridiculous. This is going extremely well. I'm spending $45 million on ads, and I'm still gaining more income than I spend. Alright. Oh, come! I won! Woo! 53% of the vote! I won the Electoral College. Nice! Very good. Hey! Babe won the State House. That's nice. Finally. I like calling my wife Babe in these games. It's fun. Thank you. You were not a worthy opponent. Secretary of State experience policy agreements too low. We'll keep the same. 61%, it's not very high. Pick you. Attorney General. Myself? I'm not gonna pick myself. Or my wife. Ah, 68% is not very good. Let's see, 84% works for me. That's fine. This is pretty low. It's the same as everyone else, though. Perfect. You're the best one already. Higher agreement. 88%. Very nice. president of these United States. Oh, I'm gonna walk like Jimmy Carter, man. Oof. Tax policy. Yeesh, that budget status is pretty bad. Where are we spending money? Hold on. Here's crazy. I actually have less expenditure with universal health care, which I think is very silly. Make that higher. We do want to tax carbon emissions. And handguns. Presidential budget. Tax policy. We do need a Medicare payroll. No, we want universal health care. We do not need any of those. I'm certain it's military. It must be the military where we're spending all of our money. No, it's not. Where are we spending our money? I don't even know. Where's the money going? Whoa, there you go. It's Social Security. Of course it is. Social Security's eating up the budget. I'm trying to figure out, how do you... I'm not sure how to balance that because of Social Security. Oh, Dr. King, obviously. Watch committee votes. State of the Union. Let's begin. Bipartisan. Let's do that one. Hopeful future. Hell yeah. Optimistic and hopeful. Hopey changey stuff, as I like to say. Let's see here. Those are all committee votes. Oh, bummer. Do we have a Republican Congress? No, I have a trifecta. I should be able to get things done. I should be able to do things. White House Easter egg roll. That's the American way. Medicare for all. Passed. Good. I am implementing Medicare for all now. Bill has passed. Medicare for all has passed the United States House of Representatives. Darn it. It's filibuster. Democracy. There's a filibuster in here. Want to kill it. Just like in real life, I hate the filibuster. I think it's terrible. Where's the filibuster? I want it gone. No more filibuster. RCV. True. Submit legislation. Summary. Next turn. The bill was rejected. Oh yeah, screw that. Stop stealing from kids. RCV passes committee. Committee vote, chamber vote in the House. Ours! I hate the filibuster. Oh my gosh. How do we... Senate rules in the legislation tab. Where is it? I mean, I can just turn the filibuster off and on again? That's ridiculous. How did I do that? Advanced options under the Nation tab. What? Nation. Let's kill it. Cloture vote should be 50. 60 votes is stupid. Lay a wreath at Arlington for the soldiers who gave their lives to defend our country. Of course. Health. Universal health care. True. Submit legislation. Oh, I didn't give it a name. Darn it. Whatever. Oh! Signed it into law. Accidentally filibustered something. Those should be support universal health care. Now, I should advanced options. Vote. I shouldn't be able to pocket veto. I want to turn off pocket vetoes. Revise funding. There's a lot to do when you're the president. Well, that's one way to break the Supreme Court. Oh, I guess if it passes the 2/3 requirement, I don't have to do anything. I think that's what we're looking at. Which makes sense. I think at that, because at that point it is basically just a formality. I'm going to pardon, of course, it's tradition. It's the American way. The president volunteers the food bank because he's a man of the people. That's the way it needs to be. And he doesn't demolish the fucking White House. The White House, because that's un-American. Yeah. 100,000. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're gonna do some budgetary actions. $2.5 trillion? That's a lot. 3 trillion mandatory. How do we have such a huge... People... Honest to God, it's Social Security. Bring down that. Bring up that. I mean, that's really the only way to do it. Increase Social Security taxes. Man, where are we spending all this money? Universal health care, we need to spend money on that. That is cheaper. Let's increase the tax rate on that, though. Up to like 5%? I mean, honest to God, even a 10% increase, 10% universal healthcare tax rate is still better than State of the Union, accomplishments, promote our policies, hopeful vision, continue, begin speech, continue. Cool. What's funny is a 10% income tax, 10% tax for, Social Security is still cheaper than what a lot of Americans already pay. Now, if they go through and pass my bills, then we will have Easter egg roll. Democratic bill, I'll support it. I don't think they passed the budget though. Well, that would be good. Oh yeah, that's an easy one. Do I have a carbon tax available? I do. 10 billion? Another text. I'll need to check those soon. Let's see here. This is going well. I'm very happy with this. Now, if we can... I need a new judge. Kill pass. America now has a carbon tax. unfortunately, oh yeah, we're gonna sign that into law. Do that. Support. I'm curious if I'm gonna actually balance the budget this year. Makes me wonder how much money I have in my... I need to check my text messages at some point. This is a really fun game, and you should buy it. It's really well designed. It unfortunately doesn't work as well on Linux as I would like, or really at all. That's the one thing they really need to improve this game on. Oh, that's such a no-brainer. Have no brain not to support that. Oof, itchy. That's gonna stink. Well, I'm now going to be Dr. Veto. I don't need to turn back on the filibuster because I can just veto everything I don't like. Yay, I'm going to have a grandchild. Fantastic. What's my wife? I have enough children. Nominate a new judge. Let's see here. Introduce this. Yeah, most of these nominees are not... Oof. I think we have a bit of a problem here. Use previous filter. Oh no, it's filtered everybody away. That's not ideal. I don't have any nominees. Save game. Mr. President. I need to load it back in because let me exit the main menu. Main mode load game, Mr. President. Load. Alright. I don't know why that messed up. Federal Senate. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to do tax reform while the Republicans are there. State of the Union. Bipartisanship. Bipartisan. And hope. Good. Veto. I do want to be president again. You have to pass the budget. Energy appropriations. I mean, the appropriations have to be done no matter what. Oh, screw that. Why would you not? The only reason you would not want a member of the Supreme Court to disclose. These are all appropriations. Those are fine. I have another grandchild. But the only reason you would not want disclosure is if you're trying to corrupt the Supreme Court. Republicans would never do that, though. Never. I mean, have you seen John Roberts? He's like, of course, I always pardon the turkey. Like, I will joke with my cousin about, like, I was chatting with my cousin yesterday, and he talked about how he went to one of these woo-woo prediction magic people. He's a good guy. I love him. But, actions, nominate for Supreme Court vacancy. Yeah, let's do her. And let me check my campaign here. Oh yeah, let me see my approval ratings. Progressive Democrats, they love me. Conservative Democrats don't love me so much. Even moderate Democrats are pretty cool with me. That's impressive. Alright, now we're going to do the marketing again. I think you can tell I voted for Obama. And Elizabeth Warren. I have 779 million people. Train my staff. Don't think I need those meetings. I need a federal budget. Medicare. We don't have Medicare because we have universal health care. You notice the Republicans are not trying to get rid of it? Yeah. Because they know it would be a really bad idea to do so. I mean, it's just impossible with Social Security to balance the budget in this future. Just like the real life. There's no way. Like, and that's just the reality. Let's begin. Bipartisan accomplishments, bipartisan, hopeful, continue, begin speech, continue, continue. Oh, what's this? How's that? These are terrible bills. I do support that, though. That's a terrible idea. Hopefully just by saying I oppose it, it will veto. I'm really using my veto pen in this term. Endorse. Available. Need to do some endorsements. I'll wait until after the primaries. Alright. Oh my gosh. It's not even... There's no one's running against me in the primary. So that's good. I'm very popular. I mean, I'm a president with 65% approval rating. Why would someone run against me? No one's running against me right now. Veto. Veto. That's just asking for corruption. Yeah, we need to spend money. Fireworks are always fun. Not for the dog, but for people. Most people. Most people enjoy fireworks. Let's see how I'm doing. Oh, it's not even close. I am so winning this. Yeah, I've won. Let me endorse my Democrats. Makes it very simple. Just vote Democrat. Simple as that. No more hours. Okay. We do need funding. Nominate a new judge. Hold on. What's Babe's name? Ruth Crabtree. Where's Babe? I'm gonna put my wife on the Supreme Court. I'm so glad this isn't how it works in real life, though. It was weird how earlier when I was doing this, the whole thing just fell apart. There's so many possible candidates. Surprise, most of them are from California. That makes sense. This is Trixie. This is the hard part. I'm trying to find her. All a bunch of dudes. Well, okay, let's just find someone with a high rating. 80%, but not enough support. 83% and enough support. Because Republicans are sexist. There we go. Yep, that has to be spent. My campaign has gone into debt? Woohoo! I win. That was a solid win. 315 votes in the Electoral College. People like me a lot. Alright. My proteges. Oh yeah, I kind of put everybody in the cabinet. That's funny. You are not a... Thank you, but you are not a worthy opponent. And I need to pardon the turkey. It's tradition. I think that goes back to Abraham Lincoln. I don't know. I think I won. Nice. Very nice. So we're going to need to do a budget, I think. That is a huge deficit. Exit the vehicle and walk. I can walk with the people. Okay, where's Ruth? 64% is good enough. Alright, now we're going to, I think in here, universal health care, we're going to ramp up to a 10% tax rate on that. And we are going to increase that to 42. We're going to increase this to 10% as well. Alright, that'll help balance the budget. Let's see how many of my... Oh, okay. Let's begin. Accomplishments. Politicians. Federal Senate. We have a trifecta. Well, if you want to have a balanced budget, that's how you have a balanced budget. Always do the Easter egg roll. That's just the way it's done in this country. Lay a wreath. And I support, I'll vote support the budgets. Independence Day, watch fireworks with the people, as I am one of the people, because we are government of, by, and for the people. Yeah, the Republicans had one term in office, and people hated it, and so they, this is great. Oh yeah, that's a good bill. Oh right. No, Medicare? Yeah, because we have universal health care. Really limits what you need. I really like how they built in that, how if you have universal health care, you can't have Medicaid. That is very well thought out. Honestly, what if you just turn that to false? What should I call it? Superannuation. What if I just got rid of Social Security? It passed. Really? Oh my god, this is hilarious. It's actually passing? Oh wow. I didn't think that would work. I thought the Democrats would be... yeah. Enough Democrats opposed Social Security that I was able to get rid of it. Hey, I just balanced the budget. Pardon the turkey. Looking forward to the budget this year. So I just reduced taxes and killed OASI. You know what? Why not? My daughter's going to be governor. Is she qualified? Absolutely not. But still? How do we still have such a ridiculous deficit? Where is it? I mean, we have $2.8 trillion of mandatory expenditures. So I don't think there's anything we can do to balance this budget. It seems to be just kind of there's nothing we can do. And this is the reality of America in the future if we... Oh, I need to increase this. Universal health care, payroll tax. Wow. Nobody wants to increase the taxes, but everybody wants universal health care. Nobody wants to pay for it, but not sure why I did the unity speech when I have a trifecta. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Let me see, are there any other proposals that I would like to do? Oh yeah, let's do ranked RCV. Yeah, TANF is good. Support. Nah, I don't need to. Yeah, I mean it's basically the way Americans are like, oh, we want healthcare, but we don't want to pay for it. I'm like, well, where's that money going to come from? What, just borrow? Well, you can pay for it with inflation, I guess. Let's see here. I choose you, Pikachu. Let's see. My popularity is still 59%, and I killed OASI. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I killed OASI, I implemented universal healthcare, and I have 59% approval. And you imagine if it's been a while since a president had approval like that, this far into their career. Not even Obama had that much in his second term. He was around 50%, but not 60. At this point, it gets a little like, I don't know what else I need to do. I mean, I feel like I basically won the game now. Well, no, you win the game when you get the Supreme Court appointment. I'm gonna play this until I get to the Supreme Court, and then I should take a break and eat some lunch, get ready to go out, doing things this evening. Make sure Democrats get reelected in my midterm here. No change. Darn it. That is a nasty itch. Oh, wrong button. Meant to pardon the turkey. Yeah, it's my 6th year as president, so I don't think it matters too much. Wait, my daughter's in Congress? Fantastic. Oh, State House. Got it. Let's see. Now we're going to look at the budget again. Still have this nasty deficit. Way to deal with that is we need to increase the payroll tax for healthcare. Let's do policy agreement around 70. And you look good to me. Thank you, Madame. Thank you, Vice President. It's kind of the opposite of one game I did, where the my wife became president and I was on the Supreme Court, which was kind of amusing. That's how it worked out. Oh my gosh, almost no bills are making it to my desk. Everything's dying in Congress. The president has almost nothing to do. No. Yes. History. 2 terms. I can't run for office again. Don't be realistically, you shouldn't run again. I like how it has that little note that if you want to play realistically, you cannot run again. You can if you want to ignore the Constitution, but I'm gonna see if my wife will run for president. Yeah, that's the only thing making it to my desk is the bill, the budget, because you have to have a budget. But aside from that, I keep trying to increase the payroll tax for healthcare to cover the budget deficit, but they won't go for it. So we just pay for our healthcare through bonds, I guess. It's the American way. I don't have a huge problem with it, it's just not very realistic. I don't need to watch that. Pardon the turkey. It's a silly tradition, but it's a tradition. Oh wow, another redistricting. I've gone through a long time in this game. I've been playing this for almost 30 years now, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, I could run for senator. That sounds fun. I mean, I'm literally the president. I'm probably going to win. Create a federal budget. Guess what I'm going to do? Let's see. I'm going to increase the payroll tax for healthcare to balance the budget. Because everyone wants a balanced budget, but no one wants a balanced budget. Everybody wants a balanced budget, but nobody wants to pay for it. Essentially. Nobody wants to pay for universal health care, but everybody wants universal health care. I have 60% approval still. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. What do you mean? My wife is running for president and winning? Who's the presidential candidate? All of my cabinet members from both times. Oh my gosh, I have... Oh, Betty. Betty's running for governor and winning. Fantastic. That is awesome. I have $661 million. Oh yeah. I'm the president, running for Senate, while being president, and I'm gonna win. This is very unusual. Not totally unprecedented, but Unprecedented? Ha ha ha. I think I won. I think I basically won the game. I should probably take a break soon. This is funny. This is... yeah, I think this is how you win the game. I think I'm not even looking at my campaign because I'm so confident I'm winning it. Oof. Dang. Oof. Brutal. Senate. I lost. Oh well. It's fine. Anyways, I think that's probably good for today. Because I'm not being succeeded by a Democrat, so I'll support that. Since it won. Receive White House Christmas tree. Pardon the turkey. That makes sense. I should probably take a break. But anyway, so that was a pretty fast rise to the presidency. Yes. Follow tradition. Tradition is important. It's respect. Respect for the country. That's an important part of American tradition, is being civil. I am no longer the president of these United States. Alright. Do I have a lot of proteges. I think I'm gonna save this. Let's do a post-game summary. It's not post-game. The game keeps going, but I'm tired. Let's see. This is the best game I think I've ever done. I had 2 terms as a representative. I ran for president, but I lost. No. I had 2 terms as a U.S. representative, because I saw an opening and I won. Then I ran for governor of California. I was there for 3 terms. Then I became state attorney general after my 3 terms were up. I ran for presidency once and won in the second attempt, 8 years after my first. I had 2 terms as president, and then I ran for governor and didn't win. So, not bad. Ran for senator and I lost by a narrow margin. I think Americans were like, dude, why are you running for why are you running for Senate? You're the president. And for that, I kind of get it. Oh, all of the cabinet members stayed. So, that's funny. The cabinet is almost completely made up of my proteges. All of my proteges in the cabinet are still in the cabinet. That is so great. Okay, that's fantastic. Alright. Save game. Call it Mr. President. And save. Continue. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun. I sure did. That was a very successful game. Insanely well done. Thank you. And I will talk to you. Hope you join me on the next stream whenever that is. Continue. Bye-bye.